Hi guys, welcome to another videos tutorial on looking at this web services testing tools. So I am currently looking at most of these tools which are commercial and open source. So I'm going to give you all a heads up on the industries available web and microservices testing tools and also test automation tools. So now today in this session I'm going to cover on SOAP UI, which is a very popular tool used in industry. So the SOAP UI comes in two versions. SOAP UI is free and open source, but SOAP UI Pro is a commercial tool which has more functionality. So first of all, we should look at SOAP UI. Right, so I'm going to show you how to create a simple REST based web services project and create a test case with an assertion and how to execute this test case. So let's go to SOAP UI. So before using SOAP UI, we had to download SOAP UI. So you had to go to smartware SOAP UI page, which is in www.soapui.org and in /downloads. So where you can have to select your the available the platform that you have, but the platform of the operating system that you're going to install. So you have to download the installation exe and execute it, and after installation you will get SOAP UI in your machine. So what you have to do is, first of all, let's create a new REST based project. So for this you have to go to file and click new REST project, and here we had to give the URL. So I'm going to give the URL of my F1 Formula 1 circuit information web service. Here we go. Done. So everything is built. Now we can just run this and see whether we are getting the JSON response. Yeah, so this contains the JSON response. We just execute the web service and you can see in the JSON response all the circuits are there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a test suite. A test suite contains number of test cases. So I will say test suite demo. Okay. So there we go. We create the test suite called demo. It's called test suite demo. Then we have to create a test case. So to create a test case in the test suite, you simply go to test cases tab and you click on new test case and give the name for new test case. So I say test case 01. So now I have created my test case. Now the test case has test steps, load test and security test. So we are going to create test step, which is a functional test step. So I'm going to put a REST request. Okay, so I'll just click OK, and I have to select which REST request I'm going to paste on. So I'll say my created REST project request 1. Done. Okay, now we have done it. So we can run the test case, the test step, from display button, and you can see we have got the same old JSON response. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some assertions. So I'm going to add some assertions. I just clicked assertions button here at the bottom, and I will click on the plus mark. So what I want is I'll just click compliance status and standard. So I'll just want to check whether we are getting a success 200 code. So I just click valid HTTP status response, valid HTTP status codes, and I just click add, and I want to put 200. So then when I click OK, my assertion is added. So let's run it again and see. There you go, my assertion is passed. Now what we are going to do is I'm going to check whether a particular value, a text, is in my JSON response. So I'm going to add another assertion, add assertions, recently used. You can select contains. I'm going to check Mexico City is there. Here we go, click OK. Now let's run the request again. So you can see it's passing. I'm checking whether that valid valid text is there in my JSON response. So I can run it from my test suite and I can see whether it's passing. So see, my assertions are passing. It just checks whether my assertions are passing, and it says it's finished and it's passed. So this is how we create a simple test suite for REST project, REST web services testing project, and this is how we create a test case and how we create a test steps with assertions. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please put a like in LinkedIn. Thanks guys.